Howdy ho everybody, welcome back to the Rocks Roost and let's play Dark Souls Blind. We're here in Firelink Shrine with this lovely gent. Let's continue walking around and see whom else we might run into here or what else. And there could be mobs anywhere. There's a bloodstain right here. What did you die to? You jumped down the well. Okay, so there you go. My suspicions about the well were in fact correct. There's some stairs leading up that way. There's a shiny way out there. Can you see that? Ooh, I fell. You see that shiny up there up above my pauldron? Yeah. So that's a possibility. We could also go in here and further investigate this area. Hey, look. Firebomb. We are rewarded 6 firebombs. Explodes, inflicting fire damage. Bisque urn filled with black powder. Explodes, inflicting fire damage. Relatively powerful ranged weapon, especially in situations calling for fire damage. A very precious item at low levels. Many warriors use these to augment their strategic repertoire. Cool, we got 6 of them. I love it when games actually reward exploration. Love that. Okay. So that's down there where that man is. I wish I had a name for him. Whoa, that looks like death. Don't fall off. Here's a watery area here. Let's try a little. Can't jump. Okay. Never mind. White undead can't jump. Oh. It's a neat statue. And an empty box. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, there's a graveyard down here. With lots of shinies, also lots of bones. I don't know about that. We might try to run through there later. I'm betting that you could pretty easily get overwhelmed by skeletons in there. Here's a goodie. Soul of a Lost Undead. Oh, hey, look. It's the crow. What do you say, Caw-Caw? You ever watch Jungle Gym? Yeah, it's probably a little old for my YouTube crowd, but you know, there used to be this show called Jungle Gym. There was a comic book, and there was there's this hind end. And movies. And he was like this guy that was real friendly with animals, and he lived in the jungle and had all these adventures in Africa and other places. And he had a pet crow named Caw-Caw. So there he is. That's just much, much bigger than Caw-Caw, but hey ho, what do you know? There's bloodstains down here, which is you know, disturbing. It might have something to do with this big pile of bones. I'm going to run. Oh, yeah, they're coming to life. We're just going to run for it. Large soul of a lost undead. Just get through here. I'm probably going to miss something, I'm very sure. A zweihander. Okay, that's sounds like a powerful weapon, does it not? Winged spear, okay. Run for it. Was there something else? There is indeed. Caduceus round shield. Oh, God. Get through here. Oh, no, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Crap. Whoa, that one is huge. I did okay. Got a little stuck there. We're definitely going to go back and try that again. Because, you know, you do get to keep the stuff. And there's something right there, too. You do get to keep the stuff, right? Yeah, we'll look at it later. Okay, so... Wow, I'm not going to be too worried about it. Because it was only like 200 or 300 souls. Crap. Well, let's go back to the bonfire and reset them. All right, so I'm going to jump off here. Nice. It's not as responsive at grabbing items as Elden Ring. I'm noticing that. Okay, so. Okay, content. Content. Must have shiny. There's not going to be anything there, but we'll just do it to get it out of the way. Yeah. There we go. Down you go. Large soul of the lost undead. Anything else down here? Besides a lot of skeletons. I thought I saw something else. Ooh. Where does this go? What? Okay, so this was not what I was talking about. This looks like I'm very likely to die. The catacombs. Yeah, okay. Yeah, these guys have like a bajillion health. Okay, never mind. Run away! Run away! Don't go down here. Hopefully he's not going to follow me out of there. Sheesh. Give me backstab. Backstab. Oh, yeah. Wow, a lot of health there, Mr. Skeleton. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay, fine. That's how you're going to play it. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. This is good practice. It's building up blood loss, which is unfortunate. Oh, damn. All right, lessons learned. You died. Okay, don't fool with the skeletons down here. They are way, way past your level. That's what we learn here. I'll tell you, folks, what I'm going to go yet again back to the options and move this back to 100%. Because it's just easier to read. You see, there's so much to read. You know, like the items and things. I want to make sure it's nice and big on the screen. So we're going to go back to the gigantic UI. That's okay. Okay, so should we try to run the graveyard one more time? There's something else down there, I think. Let's see. We got the zweihander. We got the shield. We got the spear. We got a soul. Is there anything else down there? There's where I died. Let's see. Just checking here what all we have. Longsword, zweihander. One of the gigantic straight great swords. As the name suggests, the zweihander is held with two hands, but its wielder must be inhumanly strong. It is this great weight that sends foes flying when hit solidly. So 24 strength counts as inhumanly strong. Good to know. The winged spear is a long-hilted spear with a barbed point, long reach, and can be used with shield up. Effective against hard exteriors and hits for high damage at the right moment of an enemy's swing. But the hit radius is small and it is easily blocked by shields. We don't want that. Caduceus round shield. Round wooden shield crafted in Lordran, decorated by an ancient blue caduceus. The giant trees of Lordran are distant offspring of the great stone arch trees. This shield inherits their properties, and the wood greatly reduces magic damage. Cool. It doesn't have 100% physical damage reduction. However, it does have pretty significant magic reduction. So you got 65% magic on this one versus 30. Fire resistance, as expected from wooden shield, pretty low. And lightning is a little better at 65. Stability a little lower at 40. Okay. What else did we find down there? I think we just found the soul. Maybe this large soul. I can't remember now. Okay, well, let's try it one more time just to make sure. I don't feel satisfied that I have found everything, you know. And indeed, I have not. Look here. Binoculars. Hey, that's one of the things we could have taken as a, oh crap. That's one of the things we could have taken as a gift at the beginning. Yep. Well, it's easy to get stuck in here. Among the tombstones. Oh, darn it. Since I literally have nothing to lose, it probably would have been better to let him just kill me, but that's okay. Now I feel like we've gotten everything from the graveyard. Have we? Let me know in those comments, please. Okay. I don't want to... I'm betting a skeleton, yeah. I knew you were here, Dukest. Is he going to go away? He might. There we go. All right. So, baby steps, right? We have done well. You have to forgive me. The first run through the graveyard was a separate play session. I had to stop because my wrist pain was acting up again, and longtime viewers know that that's been a constant problem for me. Okay, we did get that. I'm just trying to see. Where to now? Ah. Hello. How are you, sir?
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thorolund. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
Petrus means rock. And I guess based on his size, that's probably a decent name for him. The volume settings. Did I turn the voice? I turned it all the way up. Still seems kind of soft.
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance, but I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
Copper coin. Let's take a look at that. Also the binoculars we'll look at here in a minute. Copper coin of Old Man McLoif. Copper coin. Coin made of copper. Its face shows Old Man McLoif, god of medicine and drink. Even coins of great value in the world of men have little value in Lordran, where the accepted currency is souls. Those who dream of returning to the outside world are fond of carrying these around. Fascinating. So, Old Man McLoif. I don't know if that coin will ever be useful, but I guess we'll find out.
Oh my, you again.
'Tis I.
I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
Sure.
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods.
A covenant with the gods. Join covenant. I got an achievement there. I guess. Covenant established.
Now let me share my miracles. Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
Okay. Learn gesture. Shrug. Gesture learned. Okay. Purchase item. Okay, so we can't afford any of these things because we have 0 souls, but let's look and see what's here. We've got Great Heal, Excerpt, Homeward, Force, Seek Guidance, Heal, and that's it. Great Heal, Excerpt borrows from only several years, verses even, of Great Heal. As a result, it can only be cast to start a few times. Okay. Homeward, Great Miracle cast by advanced clerics. Requires 18 faith. Return to last bonfire rested at. Would normally link to one's homeland, only the curse of the undead has distorted its power, redirecting casters to a bonfire. Or perhaps for undead, this serves as home? Okay, maybe. Force creates shockwave. This quickly acting miracle inflicts no damage, but propels foes back and defends against arrows. Cleric knights use this miracle when charging into enemy mobs. Seek guidance. Miracle of clerics on an undead mission. Display more guidance from other worlds. Guidance facilitates communication between undead, but their value varies greatly. A balance of faith and wisdom is required. Heal restores HP. To cast a miracle, the caster learns a tale of the gods and says a prayer to be blessed by its revelations. Heal is the shortest of such miraculous tales. Okay, neat.
My companions are Milady and her young knights. She is young, but burdened by an undead mission. We are her defenses, to keep her from harm.
Okay.
An undead mission?
Yes.
Regrettably, I cannot share that with you. But you are my pupil. Perhaps if you show your faith.
Okay, we can't show our dedication, so we can't do that right now.
I'm afraid that may be difficult, for our missions are sacred.
Understood. Okay.
Come again. The effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
Okay, while I was looking at the miracles that the cleric here was offering, I noticed there was a orange flash around my character, and now I'm looking and I have 11 Estus flasks. Why is that? Is that some kind of multiplayer interaction or something? I don't know. Or an online interaction, not really multiplayer. I just don't know. Liar ahead. Really? That's unfortunate. Hope you don't mind if I break your jugs. Nothing. Oh, well. It was worth looking, I guess. Good luck. What do they mean by that? Oh, shit. Okay, I jumped in a hole. I don't think I meant to fall down a hole. Ooh. Ooh. It may have paid off, though. What is this? Homeward bone. 6. Homeward bone. Return to last bonfire rested at. Bone fragment reduced to white ash. Return to last bonfire used for resting. Bonfires are fueled by bones of the undead. In rare cases, the strong urge of their previous owners to seek bonfires enchants their bones with a homeward instinct. It's kind of gruesome, but hey, probably useful. What else do we have here? A morning star and a talisman. Let's see what it says about them. Morning star. Now this is awesome. How does this compare with the longsword? Slightly more damage. It is heavier and has lower general durability, but it's pretty awesome. This would probably be good against the skeletons, wouldn't it? Hammer with a sharp spike on its pommel. One of the more barbaric cleric weapons. Uniquely, this hammer inflicts thrust damage and causes bleeding. Okay. Heck yeah, we want that. 300. All right, so if you look here on Aux Effects down to bottom, you see 300 next to a red blotch. That's bleed. All right, so let's equip this. Change equipment. Nice. And what was the other thing that we got? A seal or something? A talisman. Medium for casting miracles of the gods. Standard talisman issued to common believers. Oh, I hear a bell. Equip talisman to cast miracles. Attune miracles from a scroll at a bonfire. Most miracles have limited number of uses. Okay. We don't have any miracles, so that won't do us any good right now. What's this? Cracked red-eye orb. Invade another world, it says. Online play item. Invade another world. Hollows cannot use the item. Defeat the master of the world you have invaded to acquire humanity. The cracked red-eye orb allows players to temporarily imitate this ability, normally limited to the dark wraiths of Koth. Okay. So if we want to do some invading, we can do that now. Anything else? Ah, there is. Lloyd's talisman. All right. Oh. What is it? Ah, it's like a key item. Not a key item. Prevents estrus recovery within a limited area. It's like a tool, I guess. Talisman utilized by Allfather Lloyd's cleric knights to hunt down the undead. Blocks estus recovery within a limited area. In the outside world, the undead are accursed creatures, and Lloyd's cleric knights are widely praised for their undead hunts. This blessed talisman blocks undead recovery, allowing the knights to fight with impunity. Okay. So, multiplayer item, I guess. Or an invasion type item. Is that everything in here? How do we get out of here? I guess I just jump off. I just want to make 100% sure that I got everything. So we got a sweet bleed weapon. So I don't know if it'd be good for skeletons or not. I don't particularly want to find out. No, there's 2. I don't want to deal with 2. No, thank you, Sally. There's the crow. I heart the crow. I hear that skeleton coming. Geronimo.